What's up, everyone? Today we are going to be talking on our Simple Fix series about balance in the feet, the forgotten misnomer of weightlifting. Everyone in the sport understands we have to, at one point, be explosive. Everyone understands at one point we have to get the bar off the ground into our shoulders or above head. Everyone in the sport also understands that the lift traditionally starts from the ground. What people seem to forget about, because we're going fast, and trying to do a million things at once, the nature of the sport, is how we need to apply pressure into our feet, into the floor, while we go through the lift-off phase, okay? And this is one of those things that gets passively forgot about. You guys as athletes, and even coaches, because I catch myself noticing it in athletes, we just happen chance forget it, because there's, again, a million other things to think about. But this is really one of the big ones. Applying pressure equally in the foot is a really big deal. Usually what we see on a newer lifter, especially, is I'm not gonna do it with the bar, but we're here and we go and we lift off and we rock everything back. You see very easily the toes come forward and then everything's gotta come back forward to extend because you can't really jump through your heels, that's just stupid. So we rock forward. We've actually just done this with the bar, making it very, very difficult to do the lift. We need to keep even pressure applied through our feet as we go through the dynamic range of motion of the lift. So yes, pressure might switch or shift slightly back, but you can still keep your big toe on the ground as you do that, keeping a nice flush pressure with the ground. Even on movements like hangs, that position should have nice, even pressure, and you might need to. This is a thing I do a lot with my athletes. They'll load like this, and I'll tell them to hold a position. I'll just kind of shove them or shift them forward, and it's like, oh, now my big toe's back on the ground. I'm evenly applied. This is good stuff. Boom, nice extension. Keeping your foot evenly applied makes a big difference, because when we look at the foot as a whole, take my shoe off. This big guy is a big player in the base of our foot, where all these strong muscles are, that allow our Achilles and calves and all these guys to do their job and get us extended. So even more so, something that people do is they'll go and they'll stay flat, and then when they go to drive, they push out. That's extremely weak. Big, weak thing. Pushing through the middle of the foot / the inside allows all these big muscles in the back of the leg, posterior chain, the quads, all these to fire. Versus this, not very much. You're actually using a lot of anterior tib on that. So as you pull, whether it's snatch or clean, let's pay attention to our foot pressure. This is too far back, shift forward, 3 points of contact, big toe, little toe, heel. We're mid-foot, and let's just take our time, feeling that out for a couple days. And getting that timing right, because you might do a snatch and you might even film yourself and recognize, oh shit, I lost my big toe. That's probably why you had other errors in the lift too. Try this out, take your time, do some barefoot pulls, do some barefoot lifts, staying light, see if it helps you.